Okay. Hello, David and Alex, and everybody who will watch it later on. I hope somebody will watch it. I guess we have to start to add some Easter eggs on the videos just to be sure that somebody is watching them. And uh, as we already, then I will make some small review of what do we have. We made the small changes in the board. We have now two-stream developer branch is sync with the mainline.
Cool.
It's totally updated. I honestly know if Vova already enabled the live synchronization. If not, he promised to do it next days. So to stream develop, it will be one-to-one with the mainline. We don't have anymore here the import service module. I hope so. Import service. Cool. Yep. So the idea of this basically branch is to provide the fixes, improvements, features for bulk API and Async API. They will be done. So then we don't have a problems with merging them. Otherwise, we have a really problem with merging like async import issues and the usual Magento to improve issues. Yep, that's the plan. And for async import, we have our own branch which is called the synchronous import module. This branch will hold and it's now holding the import service module itself. Yep, here is it. So yeah, all pull requests, I didn't forward them all, but I already started to forward the pull request to another branch. So basically, let's say this Alex one, I changed the source of them, and if somebody will do the pull request, please choose correct branch, and if you did it before, like some other guys, please change it. It can be done quite easily. Just via the edit button, you can change the source, not the source, the destination of your pull request, because otherwise your pull request will look like this.
Cool.
Which is very hard to review something here. That's basically happening like this, and we will change it to a module itself. Then, you have only 5 file changes, which is much better here. Yep, that's it. Also, Hitar made the small update related to the get source and point. I will try to review it. It basically was very good. Was only one small, I guess this one was one small fix, and I guess it's all have to be file. I will review it then today, tomorrow, and we can merge it. That's okay. That was part number 1. I have also part 1, number 2. Just want to share what I worked on last week. I stopped my sharing to start the sharing again because I need another window. I guess you have to see now the PHP Storm, right?
Yep.
So my idea was to build the Magento installation, which is lightweight and which can be used for a synchronous import module. So basically you install in the module separately. Like Magento with a module, and then this instance will communicate with the main Magento instance via the Magento API with the REST. And what's basically as a result, you can see that's my Magento folder. That's all modules which are left here. So it's basically not so many. You don't have any admin HTML anymore. You don't have any front end, any catalog, EAV, customers, wish lists, sales, everything just gone. Only what is left is an API related stuff. So we have here IP-related stuff, here IP-related stuff. We have the store, which is required by API, at least for now. Yeah, we have message queue, it's also IP-related stuff. We have some developer tools, which is still here, like configs, developer. This directory module is it's sneak everywhere. I honestly first tried to kill it, but it's using the currency resolvers also, which are used inside of the store quite often. So, and store is used quite often inside of the API, so cannot kill it so easily. But in any case, yeah, that's already a lightweight. I mean, during the installation process, it's standard Magento installed 1000, like 13 different packages. Currently, it's only 101, I guess, or 102. API still works. Async and bulk still works. Just don't mix, like /products will not work because it's an API provided by catalog. In this case, only works the framework of API, which will route the request correctly. Will try to find in this case, I hope it's here. In this case, it will try to find the endpoint if it's existed. So that's basically Magento with installed import service module on it, which will provide this set of APIs, and only those set of API will work with this instance. And yeah, the idea, like to future, if we use the import service, then we have I guess I'll not find it here, but we have another like implementations that will forward the request to the monolith, but that's already responsibility of the extensions itself.
Alex, why do we still have theme and UI in dependencies?
There are quite a lot of dependencies on them coming from framework. Kind of framework expects that there always have to be some theme.
So
like cannot work without them at all.
Unresolved dependencies.
Yep, right? I tried to remove. There was too many dependencies, which I left them for now. When I still want to remove them, but it just will require much more time to clean it up. Yeah, also removal of modules. I basically made them with replace there, but it still not work if you just put those in replace. You also need the patches. I use the composer patches for that. So those modules have to be patched to work correctly. Otherwise, they also has a lot of dependencies that they are. That's basically too many. Because some of them they kill the modules and the patches are gone. But yeah, I generated the git diff and then made a package that will remove those dependencies like email sender, which we don't need for API in this case. Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, and indexer I also killed, I guess. If I'm correct. Yep, we don't have indexer anymore. Yeah, that's basically what was done. Yeah, I also had some conversation today related to this isolation service stuff. I will try to proceed with this task and hope we'll get more updates next time.
Did you have a chance to talk to Igor Melnikov, who is working on
that's what I'm talking about. We just had a talk half an hour ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we will try to install this Anton's module, which he built like example, which somehow last time I tried to install it, it was failed, and Anton said that he will check and will fix it. And as Igor said, it basically have to work now, and I will try to install it. If I will have a problem, we will get a separate meeting and we'll do it then together.
Okay.
And then we'll see in which direction we will move forward.
Cool.
Good. Yeah. Then currently that's all from my side. If any other questions and updates, let me know. Otherwise, also it's nice to see you and hear you. And see you and hear you next time then.
My plan is to pick up when I'm back from Imagine, to pick up the kind of documentation side of it as best as possible. So like getting people in, kind of filling out the wiki and beginner's guide, like you said, with branch information as to where people should pull requests to, what issues, where they can find them, that sort of stuff. But I think also when you're done with the isolation stuff, I think that would make an incredibly cool document for people to see, like
how it works. Yep.
how it
That's the
works, how
plan.
you can set up a yeah. So once you've got that ready, come reach out to me and I'll help you out with all that stuff.
Yep. Cool.
Awesome.
Deal.
Sounds good. All right then, I'm gonna go find some breakfast because it's 8 o'clock here.
Have a nice day. Relax.
All right, guys. Good night. Bye.
Ciao.